we go. Big Creek Live, what's up?
That was quite something.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
King Ghost, what's up? Oh, there's skin tone. I was like, he's too dark. I gotta make him my skin tone. Eh, it might be slightly. Ooh, that's too. I'm going with this one. sister in my YouTube chat. Let's go. Heck yeah. Yep. Got monkey tabbed up twice. Alright. Oh, speak to chat is on. Oh, Lord. Gotta get Monster up next. I don't know why it wasn't. I don't know why it wasn't showing you. I had to refresh my page twice. And then Husky. Where's Husky at? There he is. Husky, where'd you find that little game you got on your screen? From Stream? What? I mean, Steam? Yeah, the push the tokens. Why not? Is it called Coin Treasure? Oh, I see it. I'm adding it to my list. Alright, so I need it here. Dogs. Hell no. I'm gonna root through this real quick so I can see YouTube chat. Oh, there it is. I can see the chat now. Let's go. Go here. What's
It appears we are almost ready to
good,
depart.
good.
It's It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on!
perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second. Never!
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins.
You to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Yeah, take it out.
What in Merlin's name?
For you.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Hey.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Deposo! Levioso! Confuso!
Lumos.
Descendo! Potato! Confrido! Exposo! Levioso! Deposo! Descendo! Levioso! Confrido! Exposo! Levioso! Lumos!
Lumos.
Stay close!
Revelio. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Revelio. Revelio.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
We're in the
Follow my
Matrix.
lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, The witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no. Perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. is the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the minister.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Professor Weasley! We've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Better be Hufflepuff!
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff Common Room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Captain Baldy, let's go.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Makes sense.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Arthur's got you.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat. Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
There you are. There you are. Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I will, thanks. You too.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
I can't come with you.
4 years of schoolwork is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. here you are.
Okay.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says. Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I adore the hustle and bustle of Central Hall.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Patrick Redding is surprising.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem.
Might I rely on...
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your program.
Yes, Professor.
And...
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring route?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily,
No, the
you
weird
have the
question
benefit of
is,
an
did he shit
exceptionally
himself
skilled team
today?
of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
He's scamming, don't listen.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly...
No, it doesn't.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I...
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso.
Good. Well done.
Levioso.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast. and Protego. You may begin.
Leviosa. This should be easy. Protego. Do Protego. Complicates things. This can't be your first duel. Leviosa. Let's just say
I do enjoy lively duel. And all of my students were this adept. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecken. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can.
Hey, Michelle.
Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again,
What's
well
up?
done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Sure?
Well, that duel was quite something.
Hell
Everyone
no.
will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
That's fancy
Sebastian
right
Sallow,
there.
by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a
Ooh,
wand.
double whammy.
Then
Let's
again,
go.
Perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Extra good.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest
Heck
duel
yeah.
when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain
Y'all
exclusive,
fancy. I still with my little
unsanctioned
Caesars all
dueling
day.
organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was
Exactly.
right about you. If you want to get the most
It's fancy
out of
when
your
you get
time
all
at
the
Hogwarts,
other brands.
You're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Damn. It's probably bad.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
It's probably bad. You probably need to switch it out.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms. Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Here.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, Potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, that's it! Splendid! Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Ouch! Well played. Here we go. Yes!
That's it!
Watch this. Oh no!
Accio.
A perfect score! Remarkable.
Let's go.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. There we go.
Accio.
I was being
Not to
greedy.
worry.
Here we go. That is how it's done. Let us see this. Phew.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Okay.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. But...
Of course, you can use
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up. What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon
I got the
regarding
standard
a special
edition.
assignment that I am preparing for you.
Revelio.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
What's crack-a-lackin'? Damn. Did he say paddles? Hey. My bad, y'all. Dog is barking behind me. Yeah. He is barking to the window. I'll say it. They want to come in if they want to. They gotta face this dog. How much I'm getting first? And it's gotta be on content. We gotta get money both ways. But I need money before.
Where they put me?
at my door.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Since you buying stuff, go ahead and add a computer chair. Here's my address.
Oh, excuse Deke.
Everybody else want to join the monkeys
you
buying, y'all? Y'all better get on the Amazon train.
I
Tommy,
trust your
perfect
first classes
timing.
went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Monkey buying. Anything on Amazon, get at them.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few smells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
What if it was, though? That'd be wild.
Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
Monkey's buying stuff on Amazon. Tommy, let him know what you want so he can buy it.
We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect.
Can I send you my wish list now?
Wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast
Everybody
with
send
your
it.
own wand to be far superior.
Everybody send that wish list to Monkey. He's gonna sort it out.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Damn. Oh, so his one is older than mine, kid? I thought you looked at my bios, remember?
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not
Tommy,
the only one who will be
nightmares on
teaching
that
you
scary
spells
movie last night.
outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic.
At least you drink.
I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
If it's not getting it in, I'm black. It's blunt black.
This is the right area. I wonder where the guy... Got it.
Shit.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Accio.
I trust the preliminary
So
tasks
I
were
don't count
full
as
of
sober?
trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation
Damn.
and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Later, monster.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps it...
Repair all. Revelio.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
You ready to get home? He said, heck no, let
my
me deliver
new
this
charge.
load in.
I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
let's go. Birthday!
Whoever decided to make Rebecca black.
Hey! Hell yeah.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Dang.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Nice.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions.
Whoa.
She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already know.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Let's go.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I got that. Let me see. About Kami's tab now. Kick. Alright, just, yeah, there we go. Got Kami up now, let's go. Minor wolf and
I've always thought
Power
Thestrals bring a carriage a
Rangers.
bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all. But you do. Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Accio. Guys.
Levioso.
Terrifying. I
Lumos.
shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Atemi, guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was.
Revelio.
She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at home.
Accio.
Hell yeah.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Damn.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
The young today aren't
Accio.
Damn.
Revelio.
I'm done, yeah. I'm done, yeah. Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh hell no.
Revelio.
Remember that drink he made you? He said it was a mixed drink? He said, he got you fucked up, bro, alright? He got you fucked up, alright?
Accio.
Hey. Sound like somebody said Diddy 3 times and it happened. Bam. Oh shit. Like, no, whisper in your ear. Don't say mix. Hell no. I'm not teleporting next to you. Fuck no. Run that.
Well, hello there.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor
The
Weasley
party
arranged for me
hips.
to collect.
Heard.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plant... Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
What I do for a combat bar?
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Hell yeah. Run that.
Revelio.
Work hard and don't
I'm about to listen. Let me pause. About to listen right now. See what we're working with. Oh.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure.
Oh, sick.
Finest wand-makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now,
start
come
raving.
with me. Let's find you the perfect one, shall we? No, not you. How intriguing.
And find out.
Curious indeed. intriguing. Curious indeed. Ah, Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
What are you trying to add, Chelsea?
Simply pretended.
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? Feel feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done! That's right, you lumbering lout!
He's bolstering!
Few more hits to do the job! Goodness!
Repairer!
Oh, hello there! A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what you want.
Good as new. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Repairer.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Revelio. Accio.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Y'all wild.
Did they see us?
I'm glad my
so.
stream
What was
don't
that
hear
goblin
this shit.
doing with Victor Rookwood? Ranrock is working with Rookwood. The goblin from the day.
Or you just blessed and you don't have to worry about losing weight.
Somewhere. Quickly, let's
You're
get
blessed
inside
and you
the
don't have to
three
lose weight.
broomsticks.
Hey.
It's
Damn.
a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Arlo.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Oi, can you help me?
Yep. Same.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece.
Damn.
I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction. They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Little Rascals. I love that movie. Hell yeah. Oh, Wendy.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hell yeah.
Talk about this?
Might some kind soul help me?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments.
Then say Kami next to me.
You are to learn Incendio, a fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches. burning away
Say Kami next to me so he gets out both.
when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them.
We gotta do.
Astonishing how much the professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Revelio.
Hell yeah. Well, I never did blunts. I did
Seems
papers.
crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student would help.
But it's been a while. What? Oh, one of the Snoop Dogg's blood?
Revelio. Accio.
I do white owls.
Here I've come from the toilet.
But I don't roll them. Not anymore.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Levioso. Accio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all.
Delete the comment and then change your chat to email only. Change your chat to email only and then...
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the
Damn.
fireworks begin!
Well, Twitch approved the name. That's funny.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello,
Yep.
Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the
Hell
dummy
yeah.
ends.
You go high, go low. Let's get it.
Before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Excellent form.
Levioso.
That's it.
Levioso.
Levioso. Accio.
Good one! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round? I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Come on. Accio. Levioso. Descendo. Accio. Levioso.
Levio, you're better than that.
That's all you've got. Levioso.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
What new patch?
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you.
I think I might download
You'd
it
better
again.
keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Life of a stoner, life of a loner. There he is, Puff the Magic Dragon.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it.
Brother,
Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to insinuate yourself.
Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Might some kind soul help me?
Damn.
there you are. Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
Not many students.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at...
Ranrock?
Professor Fig and I ended up...
A port?
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later. Accio.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free.
Hell yeah.
Give it a try.
And say Diddy 3 times. Let's start with Monkey. Monkey, say it 3 times. Yeah.
behind the bookcase. Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Hell no.
You distract. I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
You gotta look in the camera while you say it.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Goodness gracious, what a mess.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Yeah, you would.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is given her.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
It's hammer time.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
What's wrong with
You're being
Scorpios?
awfully cryptic.
You had color TV? Oh, that's wild. I remember black and white TV though. I had a knob. I didn't have a button. I had a knob.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
I still rep Jerry curls. What's up?
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian.
Hey, we couldn't afford bread. We had crackers for peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
That's good.
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Oh no.
Reparo. Revelio. That's it. There must be more to this room.
You said you want to play some Deadlock?
this lead? Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Kami, I got it. I know how we can get people to say it. You write a message to say Diddy Diddy and the third time, and then you say at the end you say, look, you said 3 Diddy times.
Levioso! Accio! Protego! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Accio.
Alright, about to load up. Call me in like a couple minutes after I finish this one. I'm at the end. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Michael Jackson. Murder.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take the...
That's how you do it. Alright. Alright, come in. I'm saving it, then I'm on my way. Is Dragon joining us? Oh, okay. Oh, is that your homeless guy? Oh, that's what I meant. The hippie. I couldn't think about the guy. Yeah. We can't talk about nobody else. Pepsi gonna start getting in his feelings at work. That's wild. Damn. Nah. I just said dang. I would never say Diddy. If I'm the only human on the world, the only person I can bring back is Diddy. Hell no, I ain't saying it 3 times. Fuck no. He'll never get old until he get arrested. Then he gonna be the real Diddy. Hell no. He's gonna be the little. He could be holding everybody pocket in there. He said, Diddy, sing that song, Hold My Pocket. So, send me an invite when you're ready. Alright, let me refresh Monkey's tab. Oh, comment, I forgot to tell you yesterday, I hit 2,000 views yesterday. That's everything. It sent me that achievement. Yep. I don't know. After we certified, we on Spotify. No, we recorded it on Twitch and then we upload it up to. I gotta start clipping it before I upload it to this the podcast Spotify site. What was that for podcasts only? Oh, nice. Yeah. Got that. Oh shit. That's what's up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I wish they made a way that you have 5 slots. And if you, I know you're the primary, but they divide each portion up equally, and then we just pay our portion every month or every year. Yeah, yeah, I know. I'm just saying. You understand what I'm saying? So you don't have to worry about it because everybody has to pay their part, and then you'll get a notification nobody paid their part, and then you just remove them or talk to them real quick. You got a day, or tell me what's going on, or it's still my shit. Yeah, I know. I mean, nothing. I'll be on shit. Even if we do that and um, stuff don't still happen, I'll still go on and talk about what I need to talk to. Invite you, Dragon Monkey, to the podcast and keep it rolling. Hell yeah. Shit. I'm gonna get on there. I got a song. Yeah, I'm ready. I don't have the beats, but I got the voice. I got you. Drop what?
Yeah, this takes me back to my misspent youth.
Got that. If you had to choose my Twitch on my YouTube, I better have it on YouTube than on Twitch. I got. Damn, I see it. I thought I was a chick. Oh, they. They gotta say they nowadays. Oh, you 7. Nice. Well, that's gonna be fire. Come in like a electric cannonball.
But it could be so much more.
And I'm right behind you too. Let's go. I don't want to train. Oh, she almost got me with that samurai. So we got 3-piece over here, Kami. Backing up a little bit. Where's that button at? Oh shit.
Set the spark. This will make the fires burn brighter. I'll set a fire like New York's never seen. Get to the shore.
I'm with you, the fire crush, dude. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said earlier. I didn't know if you heard me. I'll turn my shit down so I can hear y'all. my bus real quick.
Our purple guardian is being destroyed.
I'll paint a path.
I'm about to go back to purple now. Got me some upgrades. Yeah, I heard. I want to use the other ability.
Good luck completing the ritual. No, I don't go selling these to just anyone.
Coming back to purple now.
Our blue guardian has been defeated.
I see the enemy.
There's no stopping this.
I'm shocked the urn ain't out yet.
Someone order a cocktail? Let's action. We walking into an ambush. Light 'em up. Gotta be careful out here. I see it.
I'm back. I saw it coming.
And away we go.
went all the way back.
Our Orange Guardian has been defeated.
I'm gonna take the iron real quick.
A courier has arrived. They could be anywhere.
I'm almost there. Gotta go a little bit further. Oh, I can't move. Game is.
No one will stand between me and my revenge.
Our blue Nazi Kelvin destroyed.
Someone's using their noodle.
Push back purple, then make my way to blue.
Careful.
You want me to double back after I get purple close to almost all the way, or just keep going?
Can't let this money go to waste now. Pitch can help solve a whole lot of problems.
I guess I'll go all the way.
Don't let this lure you into a trap.
Set the spot. I'm going in. Gotta be careful. On the move.
Got me back out of low.
No!
This is what I'm known for.
Enemies have breached our stronghold. I'm under attack. gained.
Alright, sorry about that, I'm back.
I got more where that came from.
I'm vulnerable!
And they got me. Ay, ay, ay.
Don't let him destroy me. Enemies have breached our stronghold.
Don't mind the blood. It's gently used.
You gonna fight back, or are you really gonna let me do this to you all night?
Yeah, that's freaking wild.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
You'll be the last one standing. A little protection goes along. Come back if you need anything else.
They wasn't prepared for that. When me and Comber came back and cleared them. Sheesh.
You're good.
Alright, left side. Trying to push the left side again. And orange. Damn. Damn. I'm frozen. I can't move.
I'm under attack.
Papa Fairfax is giving me
You should almost got your ult back, don't you? Last. Damn.
I'm under attack.
It's brutal out there, huh?
Oh, they back. Damn. I got you. I'm going back. Fast. I got mine up too. Get off. Yep. And I'm back too. Let's go. Maybe yellow. Alright, I'm going yellow. They're gonna take advantage of that. Oh yeah. Three. Oh, they didn't let me use it.
Wait until I get going.
They trying to hurry up before you get back. Look. Damn. So freaking close. Hell yeah, Michael Jackson.
Let me collect my extremities and I'll be right there. One day my body will be returned to me.